Welcome to Magic Numbers, and here's the star of our show, Ronnie Vidine. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, and welcome to Magic Numbers. So glad you could be with us here today. It's 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time, and we are ready for another big show. Hopefully, one of you at home can start your evening off with $150,000 potentially. Well, I guess we're still in the afternoon on the western half of our country, like in the Pacific and Mountain, but it's the evening in the East. We're not quite there here in the Central Time Zone, so yeah, at least go have a very nice dinner tonight if you're able to win all that money. So yeah, we're going to be playing 6 different games throughout these next about half an hour or so, and then we're going to play our final game where one of you at home will have a shot to win up to $150,000. So yes, so exciting. So we're going to randomly generate our first magic number like we usually do from time to time. Well, no, that's how we get started with every single episode of this show. So our first magic number is 4. Okay, so if 2 of any of these 6 magic numbers that we generate are within the last 7 digits of your phone number, whether it's your work phone or your personal phone number, a number you own, then we're going to give you a number to call and all the rules and stuff here. But of course, we're not going to do that until after we generate the second magic number. So we're going to play a game called Beat the Tub. So I have a little tub over here just full of stuff, and I've got my Louisville Slugger Dodgers baseball bat here, tiny one. And the producer in my ear is going to tell me how many times to beat it here. Okay, I've just been told it's off camera here, so I'm going to disappear here. So here it is. Did you hear that? I'm going to do it again. Well, if you weren't counting, then the next magic number is 7. Yes. Da 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 da. Okay. So the first 2 magic numbers are 4 and 7. If the 2 of those appear in the last 7 digits of your home or phone number that you own, then call 090-11323-000, 090-11323-000. You can do at max 10 entries. At max 10 entries. So yeah, each one will cost you $1. So hey, you can spend up to $10 to potentially win up to $150,000. I mean, I would use all the entries I can. So, yeah, and then once the line's closed, we're going to pick somebody to play our game for a shot at $150,000. And if those 2 numbers don't appear in the last 7, do not panic, because we still got 4 more games to go to generate 4 more magic numbers. So, yeah. But we're going to take our first break, and when we come back, we're going to be playing some solitaire, and we're going to see how many questions can we get right in a row in a simple trivia game. So, yeah, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
There are many theories why the Track 2, the new 2-bladed razor from Gillette, gives you such a close shave. Let me tell you about one of them. We know that when the first blade cuts your whisker, it can also lift it out a little from below the skin, exposing extra whisker. Now, if the theory is right, before that whisker snaps back, the second blade comes along and can shave that extra whisker. The new Gillette Track 2 twin-blade shaving system. We think it's 1 blade better.
You're looking at a stability test of the new Goodyear Custom Wide Tread Radial Tire. Watch. 4 Goodyear stabilizer belts under the tread keep it flat on the road for handling and long mileage. And see how the polyester sidewalls flex in the turns to absorb the side forces and help the driver keep control. A long mileage Goodyear Custom Wide Tread Radial Tire, made for American cars.
Hi, I'm Charlie Jones. The folks who live down here use Black & Decker garden tools all year round.
No matter where you live, this is your chance to make light work of tedious outdoor jobs with this Black & Decker Super Bowl special. This big capacity shrub and hedge trimmer is only $24.99, the best price ever for this much help. Look at this extra long double-edged blade, a full 16 inches for fast cutting in any direction. And the wraparound handle gives you easy balance for precise control at all angles. With a few quick passes, you can shape up shrubbery, rose bushes, azaleas, even ivy. Look for this, just $24.99 for Black & Decker's Super Bowl special. A real buy during any season of the year. Expect the best from Black & Decker for less than you'd expect.
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
With this high-powered 30 caliber rifle, we're going to try to blast open this Masterlock model number 15. We blew a half-inch hole clear through, but the Masterlock still holds tight. If you want to hold on to what you've got, insist on genuine Masterlocks, known for being tough under fire.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help? I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
Coke and a smile makes me feel good. Makes me feel nice.
See you around.
That's the way it should be. I like to see
Hey, kid.
the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola has a smile. Have a Coke and
Thanks, Mean Joe.
smile.
Welcome back, everybody, to Magic Numbers. Well, we're now gonna play our third game here of the day. Generate the third magic number. So, let me get it all set up here. Okay. Okay, so we're now going to play Solitaire. So we're basically, there goes my computer cord. So we're gonna play Solitaire, just the easy, as if I haven't already said that how many times. So, what's going to happen is that the last card we play, before we basically can't play anymore, that'll be the next magic number. So, we'll start out, let's see, I don't think there's any moves we can play right now. Oh yeah, right there. There we go. Next 9, okay. I like how this is going so far. Who knows, if we beat the game, that's $500 towards our guaranteed money for the day. So yeah. Nope. I love that noise. I don't know why. It's just so satisfying to me, you know? Oh, ooh, there's a king. It's opened up. I don't know if we've gotten a red queen, though, in our draw pile, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. There we go. There's that. Although we don't have a black king or black jack anywhere. Ha! Black jack. Get it? Oh, come on. I know you're there somewhere. Over the rainbow. Oh, there you go. There you go. We're getting somewhere here. Ooh, yes. Now that we, are seeing these things and actually paying attention to the game here. Oofda. Nice. Nice. Duh. Okay. Oops. I don't know why it likes to do that, but it just does. Okay. There we go. We'll restart again because we have to. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere here. Hopefully. At least I think we are. Can we play anything over here? I don't think so. We might be out of moves, folks. Yeah, because... Oh, there we go. Now, here we go. Now we've opened something up here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Now we've opened up some room. Although, that might have just been temporary, because not seeing any other moves we can do. Because there's no queen. That's hidden somewhere. I think that's it. So 8 is going to be the next magic number here. So, yeah. Alright, now we gotta get this cord the other way here. Jesus. Okay, here we go. Oh! And then that almost fell over. Okay, so 8 is the next magic number here. Alrighty, so now we're going to do something called question streak. Now, basically what that is that we try and answer as many questions as we can in a row, and that will be the next magic number. So, a turtle's carapace is an amazing thing. What is the outer surface composed of? I don't even know what a carapace is, a turtle's carapace is. So, this is going to be a tough one. I'm going to say scutes, like scales made out of keratin. Yay! There we go. We've got one question correctly. Okay. Next question. What tragedy by Marie-Louise de la Ramée stars an orphan named Nello and a dog named Patriche near Antwerp? I'm going to say Dog of Flanders. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that makes sense because of those names. Okay, I get it now. Sinbad served in the U.S. Coast Guard for 11 years and was awarded several medals. Oops, I don't want to get these cards all wet. Okay, over here. For his service in World War II. What was so special about this sailor, Sinbad? I think it was a dog. Yes, we're right. We got 3 questions correctly. Next question. Which of the following musicians did not die via suicide? Aaliyah, Ian Curtis, Paul Hester, Kurt Cobain. That is Aaliyah. She died in a plane crash. And we're right. Woo! Next question. Who played the memorable tinsel-toothed Jaws villain in 2 different James Bond movies? Howard Keel, Richard Keel, Dwayne Peele, Jesse... I'm going to say Jesse Biel. I don't know. Oh, it's Richard Keel. Like, I was going to friggin' know that. But hey, we got 4 correct in a row. I don't think we've ever gotten a question for as many times we've played this game on this show. So, yes. So, the next magic number is 4. So, the 4 magic numbers so far are 4, 7, 8, and 4. If any 2 of those numbers appear in the last 7 digits of your phone number that you own, then call 090-113-2300, 090-113-2300. You can do at max 10 entries per phone number, and each entry will cost you $1. Lines will close in 21 minutes. So, yeah. Or after the last commercial break, whichever comes first. So, yeah. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're going to generate the final 2 after this break.
is a big bun. It's a very big bun. Big fluffy bun. It's a very big fluffy bun.
Where's the beef?
Some hamburger places give you a lot less beef on a lot of bun.
Where's the beef?
At Wendy's, we serve a hamburger we modestly call a single. And Wendy's single has more beef than the Whopper or Big Mac. At Wendy's, you get more beef and less bun.
Hey, where's the beef? I don't think there's anybody back there.
You want something better. You're Wendy's kind of people.
When we asked Reebok to send us Terry Tate, some people thought we were crazy. But I'm a firm believer in paradigm breaking, outside the box thinking. Hey, bud.
Break was over 15 minutes ago, Mitch!
And since Terry's been with us, our productivity has gone up 46%. We're getting more from our employees than ever before.
You know you need a cover sheet on your TPS reports, Richard! That ain't new, baby! Hey, Janice!
But what's really impressed me is how Terry's become part of the Felcher family.
Yeah, baby!
He fits right in here.
That's a long distance call, Doug!
To be honest, I wish Reebok sent us 10 Terry Tates.
You wanna play games, Gene? Well, when it's game time, it's pain time, baby! Woo!
Mike, what is your deal, man?
Oh, come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby! Use Snickers. Better?
Better.
Mike, I'm all back!
That hurt. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
We love these songs! 'Cause they are good to us! The Christmas songs! They are tasty, they are crunchy, they are warm because they toast them! They got a pepper bar!
Quiznos new Santa Fe Trio subs with smoky chipotle sauce. Fried chicken, roast beef, or smoked turkey.
The Christmas songs!
Quiznos. Tooth.
So I'm having this dream. I'm in a Turbo Z. And these guys are after me. But they can't touch me. So they get a car. But they can't catch me. So they get on speed. Just as they're about to catch me, the twin turbos kick in.
Welcome back, everybody, to the show. Excuse me, it is now time to generate our next magic number in a game we like to call Beat the Dragon. Alrighty, so let's do this. So if you've seen Tic-Tac-Go, it's basically the bonus game for that. Our goal is to get up to $1,000, because if we do, then we'll win whatever money we have up to that point, and we're going to add that to our guaranteed prize fund. So yeah, that's really nice. So as you can see, we've got 9 numbers behind 6 of them. We have dollar amounts ranging from $100 up to $500. We also have a tick and a tack, and if we match those two, we get the dough. And if we hit the dragon, then unfortunately we lose all of our money. So yeah, and the last box we pick will be the next magic number. We'll go number 3. $500, already halfway there. Perfect. Number 7. 400. Well, as long as we don't get a dragon here, we'll win. Number 9. 250. There we go. It was just that easy, wasn't it? Let's see where everything else was. So the dragon was up behind number 2. Tack behind number 4, tick behind number 8. So the next magic number here is 9. Dun, doo, doo, doo. Okay, so that was exciting, wasn't it? So our magic numbers so far are 4, 7, 8, 4, and 9. There we go. I don't know why I tried doing it that way, but it was just convenient, I guess. I don't know, but alrighty. Now on to the next game, a game we like to call Card Sharks. Yes. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Card Sharks. Yes, let's do this. Alrighty, here we go. So basically how we play Card Sharks is that, we have to get through a line of 7 cards by answering survey questions. If we
Let
can
Save Our Space help you
clear
make
our
the
line
most of
first
every
before
inch
the
of
next
your
contestant
space.
does, then we're going to win. So, yeah, it's just that simple. And another $500 goes into the guaranteed prize pot. So, yeah. It's loading, though, so give it a minute. Or minutes, depending on how long this takes. Here we go. Today's opponent is going to be Camille. So, here we go. Here's our first survey question. We asked 100 cougars, be honest, do you date younger men to find real love or just some real hot lovin'? How many said they were looking for some real hot lovin'? I don't know. I think cougars really do like younger men for like their looks and, stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure there's 50, 60-year-old women in love with Harry Styles just because he's hot, I guess. I don't know, but I'm going to say 55. She says higher. I probably should have went with higher, but the actual number is, yeah, because this is looking like it's going to be a high number here. 69! 69! Oh my god. Camille has control of the cards. Her first card's a 4. She'll go higher. She's right with a 6. And she'll freeze there. Smart thing to do. Next question. We asked 100 married men, would a vacuum cleaner make a good anniversary gift for your spouse? How many said it would? She says 45. I'm going lower, because that is just so 1950s, it's unreal. Well, the actual number is 36! Yes! Woo! So we get control of the cards, and the last card we flip will be the next magic number. So, we've got a queen, we'll go lower. Right with a 5, nice. Higher than a 5. Yes, we're right with a 9, and we'll freeze it right there. Third question. We asked 100 people, have you ever commented on a woman's pregnancy when she was not at all pregnant? How many admitted they had? Well, the woman would have to post something about it on social media, or, well, I guess you could go up to public and say, hey, congratulations, although the lady could just be fat, I mean. But, I don't know, I've never ever done that before just because they're not really a part of my family in particular. So, and because I also don't know unless, like I said, they post something about it on social media, so. I'm going to say 50. I'm going to stay right in the middle. She'll go lower. Well, the actual number is, it's going to be another low one. 34. It's okay. So she's got a 6, and she'll have control of the cards here. She'll go higher. She's right with the king. She'll go lower. She's right with the queen. She'll go lower. She's right with the 9, and she's going to freeze right there. I thought maybe she would go for it. Next question. We asked 100 married women, do you honestly understand the game of football? How many said they do? She says 40. You know, I feel like a lot of people, whether they're boys, girls, and girls especially over these last few years, I mean, you've seen a rise in that. I mean, I think if you know the basic rules of football, like, you know what a touchdown is, you know what a field goal is, you know what an extra point is, you know what some of the penalties are, and just some of the different plays, then I think that's good enough. I'm going to say higher than 40. If this is the 1980s, I would have said lower, but the actual number is 54. There we go. So we won the question. We're going to get a new card here. So we'll switch from a 9 to a 3. We'll go higher. 4. Okay, we'll go higher than a 4. It's a pair! You get nothing for a pair, not in this game. She'll go higher than a 9, and she's wrong with the 6. This is the sudden death question here. The game will be determined on this question. We asked 100 professional clowns, have you ever been pulled over by the cops while dressed as a clown? How many said they had? I don't think it's a real high number, but 40. She says higher. Well, the actual number is, I'd be surprised if it's 69. That's nuts. That really is nuts. So Camille's going to pass it to us. So if we goof, we lose. So we'll go higher than a 3. Right with the 4. Higher than a 4. And it's a 2, and we've just lost. Dang it. Damn her. Damn her. Damn her, damn her, damn her. Well, hey, we did get the next magic number, which is a 2. Yes, so the magic numbers are 4, 7, 8, 4, 9, and 2. So yeah, if any 2 of those appear in the last 7 digits of your phone number, whether it's your regular phone number, your home phone number, your work phone number, a number you own, then call 090-113-2300. 090-113-2300. Or, yeah, and so it's a maximum of 10 entries. So, yes, we still got a little bit of time here before we have to go to break. But next week, as you know, we have 2 episodes for the season finale. We'll have the episode 9 next Tuesday, which will air normally as scheduled. However, for the season finale next Wednesday, right now as we're doing this, instead of doing news from the week, because we'll have that for the night before, it's going to be questions that have been presented over the last 9 episodes. So I'm going to take 5 of them, and I'm going to put them into those 5 questions, because I think our loyal viewers, if you follow the news enough, you'll remember a lot of these different events and a lot of these questions. So if you want to, go back and study. You've got a week to do it. In fact, you could just have basically a couple of sheets of paper with every single question and the answers to them. So that's probably what some of you might do, but that takes some work. That takes some time to do, to type out all the questions. But if you want to do that, fine. I mean, you're in the comfort of your own home, so we won't tell if whether or not you'll be cheating. But yeah. So that'll be the season finale next Wednesday, and I think, I don't know, we might do like a Christmas special or 2 of Magic Numbers. I don't know. But we will definitely be renewed for a season 3. Yes, the ratings have just been, the growth, I mean, I just have not expected. I mean, last year's ratings were kind of terrible, and honestly, for a normal show, it would have gotten canceled, at least here on my YouTube channel, but I gave it a second chance. I gave this show a second chance, and it's really paid off, I think, personally. So, yeah, obviously we'll celebrate all that next week for our season finale, but, yeah, So I can confirm we will be back for season 3 next summer, so that'll be definitely nice. We'll have more episodes. I think we'll have 13 or 14 because it's still going to be paired with the Ronnie show. And I still want to keep to that Saturday slot if we can. In fact, you might get Saturdays in prime time if I'm not doing anything during the evening. So, yeah. But like I said, it'll just depend, obviously. But because I think right now, let's see, how many episodes do I have scheduled for next year? I think I've got 1, 2... Oh, wait, no. Hang on here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13 episodes planned for next summer. So we'll see if that happens. I don't know if it will, but yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. But for now, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, the lines will close, and we're going to pick somebody to potentially play for up to $150,000. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Smoky bacon, meaty bacon, tasty bacon!
Bagel? Ooh la la.
I say, is that bacon? Bacon.
Who wants a bacon strip?
Me, I get it myself, but I don't have sons! It's bacon! I love you. I love bacon, I love you. I love bacon, I love you.
Beggin' strips, made with real bacon. There's no time like beggin' time.
When I grow up, I want to file all day.
I want to claw my way up to middle management, be replaced on a whim.
I want to have a brown nose. I want to be a yes man.
Yes, woman.
Yes, sir. Coming, sir.
Anything for a raise, sir.
When I grow up,
I want to be underappreciated.
be paid less for doing the same job. I want sunshine blowing up my dress.
What's in the bag? Lunch. Big Mac, fries. Play you for it. You and me for my Big Mac. First one to miss, what does the winner eat? No, dumpling. It's me. Get in there. Off the floor, off the scoreboard, off the bank board, no rim. Second rafter, off the floor, nothing but that. Through the window, off the wall, nothing but that.
What you want is what you get, and God of the day.
Off the expressway, over the river, off the billboard, through the window, off the wall, nothing but that.
Give me back that little fish. Give me that fish. Give me back that little fish. Give me that fish. What if it were you hanging up on this wall? If it were you in that sandwich, you wouldn't be laughing at all. So give me back that little fish. Give me that fish. Oh.
I'm in a timeout because apparently riding the dog like it's a small horse is frowned upon in this establishment. Luckily, though, I conceal this bad boy underneath my blanket just so I can get on E-Trade, check my investment portfolio, research stocks, and set conditional orders. Wait, why are you taking... Oh, I see. Hey, Max, would it kill you to throw a guy a warning bark? You know, I wanted a bird.
E-Trade. Investing Unleashed.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop
Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild. What happened to our voices? This is not good.
Package for the Lollipop Guild.
I'll sign for that.
Welcome back, everybody. Lines are now closed. So, do not make any more entries, because if you do, then your votes will not count, but you will still be charged. So, please, please, please do not do that. Now, as you can see, we've got brand new cards. Yes, so very exciting. They've got our logo behind them. So, yeah, very exciting. So we're going to be picking one of you at home to potentially play for up to $150,000. So, Gina, are you there? Yes, I am. Hey, Gina, welcome to Magic Numbers. You are the chosen one. Wow, thank you so much. Yes, are you ready to potentially win up to $150,000? Yes, I am. Alrighty, so here's how this is going to work. As you know, we've got 10 questions. Or 10 cases, sorry. So we'll put $2,000 and $5,000 into two of those. Plus we have 3 X's, which I'll explain more about the X's later on. We've got 3 X's in each of them. Now, there's still 5 empty cases. How we're going to fill those cases is that you're going to answer 5 questions about the news from these last 7 days. I'm going to tell you how much you're going to be putting. You'll have the opportunity to put in each case. So remember, you're not winning the cash, you're just putting them into cases. So the first question is worth $10,000 you'll be putting into a case. So now, once I ask the question, you can take as much time as you want to in terms of answering them, but just remember, we are a live show, so you can't take too long. Plus, we end in about 8.5 minutes. So just don't take too long, because we still need to play out the game too. I mean, at least, yeah, we did go over time last week, but that's just because I made an error. So that's all. Anyway, so here we go. Let's dim the lights. And here is the very first question for you, Gina. Are you ready? Yes! All right, here we go. To put $10,000 in a case, the first question is, the ex-husband of what American Idol winner passed away this last Thursday? Kelly Clarkson or Fantasia? Kelly Clarkson! That's right. To put $20,000 in a case, Jen Pawal became the first woman to umpire a game in which league on Saturday? The MLB or the MLS? MLB! That's right. To put $30,000 in a case, an American hiker was found dead in Ordesa y Monte Perdido National Park on Tuesday in which country? France or Spain? Spain! That's right. Next question. Yesterday it was announced that which pop singer will release her 12th studio album called The Life of a Showgirl in the near future? Chappell Roan or Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift! That's right. To put $50,000 in a case, Friday it was announced that which commander of the Apollo 13 mission passed away? John Glenn or Jim Lovell? Jim Lovell! Right! Alrighty, stop the music, turn on the lights. Congratulations, Gina. You have just put $150,000 into cases. Congratulations. Wow, thank you so much. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's bring out the cases. Alrighty, so since you got 5 questions correctly, Gina, you're going to have 5 picks at all of the cases behind us. Now, those 3 X's that I was talking to you about earlier, if you hit one of those, you'll lose all of your money and you'll go back down to, excuse me, to 0. And if you get 3 strikes, then your game is over, unfortunately. So, are you ready to play? Yes, I am! Alright, pick your first one. We'll start with number 5. Okay, number 5. And behind the number 5, it's a good sum of money, $20,000. Good job, Gina. You've got $20,000. Pick another one. You could still win that $150,000. We'll go number 10. Okay, number 10. Let's see. Well, It's a step higher, $30,000. Ooh, wow. Alrighty, you're up to $50,000 right now. And you're doing pretty good, but you still have 3 picks left. Where do you want to go next? Let's go number 2. Okay, number 2. Ooh, it was the strike. Oh, no. That's okay. That's okay. You still got the 50 and the 40 out there, so you can still win a lot of money here. Where do you want to go next? Number 7. Okay. Number 7. Well, you got the big one, 50,000. Woo, oh my goodness. Okay. So you've got $50,000 right now, Gina. Yes, I do indeed. Yes. As long as you do not hit a strike, you are going to be the biggest winner so far this season. So, let's see, there's 2 strikes, and $4 amounts still up there. So as long, you got a 2/3 shot of winning something here. Let's see if it can be that 40,000, because if you do, you got $90,000. So, where do you want to go next? Your final pick. Number 4. Okay. I'm nervous for you, to be quite honest with you. I really hope. Gosh, I don't know how to say this. I'm so sorry, Gina. Oh, no. That's okay. You did get the X. I am so sorry, Gina. That's okay. But hey, you did get the $1,150. That was guaranteed towards you. Plus, we're going to send you on a weekend vacation of your choosing. So, yeah, I am so sorry. That's okay. All right, thank you very much. Yes. Gosh, darn it. Well, you know what? Some things are just not meant to be on this show. I mean, that's only the second time somebody has left this game with absolutely nothing. Let's see where everything else was. Oh, number 9. There was the 40,000. Let's see. This was the 10. This was the 2. That was the 5. And here's where the X was. Right there. Well, fortunately, we might not have had a winner here tonight. But you know what? We've got 2 more episodes to crown a big winner. And hopefully we'll be able to do that on our next show. Gosh, I really thought we were going to be giving away a whole lot of money here today, but, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining us here today. Well, it's tonight on the East Coast. It's about to be tonight here in the Central Time Zone. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you, remember, next Tuesday night, Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll have our 2-day season finale. Each part beginning at 5:15 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on RVN. So, we hope we'll see you for that. Bye-bye. Gosh. Stay tuned for your local news, and, yeah, stay tuned for your local news, or local programming, depending on where you are in the country. Bye-bye.